Welcome to Folsom Gymnasium, where the Lawrence Bulldogs varsity boys basketball team prepares to take on Brewers boys varsity team. The non-starters from Brewer are number 4, Cameron Wood, number 10, Greg Wormuth, number 22, Kobe Robert Rogerson, number 32, Ryan Mills, number 40, Jamison Rhodes Doyle, number 42, Dan Davis, number 50, Mike Grimble, and number 52, Tyler Hafford.
And now for the Bulldogs, number 4, Kyle Robinson.
For the Bulldogs, they are number 4, Kyle Robinson.
11, Jarrett Hill.
Number 11, Jarrett Hill.
12, Brandon Hill.
Number 12, Brandon Hill.
Number 14, Brandon Halley.
Number 14, Brandon Halley.
Number 20, Derek Raven.
Number 20, Derek Raven.
Number 23, Connor Trask.
Number 23, Connor Trask.
Number 33, Ryan Pellerin.
Number 33, Ryan Pellerin.
And number 34, Cole Robinson.
And number 34, Cole Robinson.
And now for your starters. First for Brewer.
The starters for
Number
Brewer are
12, Jared St. Thomas.
number 12, Jared St. Thomas.
Number 20, Carter Smith.
Number 20, Carter Smith.
Number 24, Logan Rogerson.
Number 24, Logan Rogerson.
Number 34, Matt Pushard.
Number 34, Matt Pushard.
And number 44, John Wood.
Number 44, John Wood.
And now for the Bulldogs.
And for the Lawrence Bulldogs,
Dustin Simpson Bragg.
number 1, Dustin Simpson Bragg.
Number 2, J.T. Nutting.
Number 2, JT Nutting.
Number 3, Walker Thomas.
Number 3, Walker Thomas.
Number 10, Mason Cooper.
Number 10, Mason Cooper.
And number 15, Seth Howard.
Number 15, Seth Bowers.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, if you'd all please rise, and gentlemen, please remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem tonight by our Lawrence Pep Band.
The players now take to the court. The jump ball is tipped in Lawrence's favor by number 15, Seth Powers. Ball's passed around a bit. Walker Thomas looks to move in, but is forced to pass to number 2, JT Nutting. Number 10, Mason Cooper with a shot that's slapped away by a Brewer player. No points from that. A drive down the court by number 20, Carter Smith of Brewer. And with a 3-point shot, that's number 24, Logan Rogerson of Brewer. Lawrence now driving down the court. Walker Thomas able to recover a pass that was almost knocked away. Powers takes a shot, but it's going to come down in the hands of Grimble, Mike Grimble of Brewer. Another shot by number 20, Carter Smith, results in no points, but a Lawrence possession. Number 10, Cooper from Lawrence with a shot. It's number 12, Jared St. Thomas driving down the court from Brewer. A shot from the 3 is scored by number 34, Matt Pushard of Brewer. Thomas, number 3, now with the ball. Trying to move towards the hoop. He shoots, but it's going to be tipped away into the hands of Carter Smith. There's Rogerson with another 3 points, making the score 9-0 Brewer early on. Pass from Cooper to Powers ends up flying out of bounds. A timeout is called. With 5 minutes, 52 seconds left in the first period. Players return to the court. Pushard getting ready to send it inbounds for Brewer. And it's number 12, St. Thomas, that's going to take it. Ball changes hands multiple times, and Pushard's able to score 2 more points. Thomas inbounds to Simpson Bragg, number 1, driving down the court. He shoots, is unable to score points, and travels out of bounds. 5 minutes, 25 seconds left. Number 2, Nutting, prepares to send it inbounds. The foul is on Grimble, number 50 at Brewer. Carter Smith in possession of the ball now. St. Thomas searches for an open receiver. Pushard takes a shot. Grimble is able to recover the rebound. Knocked away by Simpson Bragg. Tries to knock it in bounds, but it's going to be ruled out of bounds. Pushard going to send it in again. To St. Thomas. Pass is knocked down by Seth Powers, and the ball flies out of bounds. St. Thomas going to send it inbounds to Pushard. After the ball is knocked loose, JT Nutting comes down with it. as he and St. Thomas both hit the floor. A foul is ruled on St. Thomas after that. Thomas sends it inbounds to Cooper. Thomas has it once again, looking for a way to move in. Swiped away by number 24, Logan Rogerson, who was able to score another 2 points. Lawrence now trailing 0-13 against Brewer. JT Nutting drives all the way down. Walker Thomas takes a shot, able to recover his own rebound there. Seth Powers has it, moves up to shoot. Grimble recovers it, and it's St. Thomas that's going to take it back to the hoop. That shot is good by Logan Rogerson for 3 points. And there's a timeout with 3 minutes, 52 seconds left in this first period. Score remains 16-0. Here come the players. Number 4, Kyle Robinson in now is going to send it in bounds. Number 34, Cole Robinson of Lawrence is also on the court. And Brewer returns to the court. Kyle Robinson to Cole Robinson. The ball's now in bounds. And it's Kyle who has it once more. Cole Robinson with a pass to Cooper, looks to shoot. He ends up passing it to Powers, who's going to go for 2 points. But another foul has been ruled on St. Thomas of Brewer. Cole Robinson sends it inbounds to Cooper. Lawrence trying to get an open player, and they do. Dustin Simpson-Bragg able to take the pass. Mason Cooper shoots from the three-point line. And that's going to be good for Lawrence's first score. Now 16-3, Lawrence trailing by 13 points. Shot is taken there by number 24, Rogerson. But it's going to end up back in Lawrence's hands. Mason Cooper shoots from the three again. 3 more points for Lawrence. The clock stops at 2 minutes 57 seconds with the timeout left in the first period. Signals the end of the timeout. Number 20, Derek Raven. Number 14, Brendan Halley now in for Lawrence. Number 40, Jamison Rhodes Doyle is in for Brewer. They take it in bounds. Pushard to Grimble. Rhodes Doyle's got it. and a shot by Brewer. Bouchard shoots it again off of a rebound. Lawrence able to recover it. Brandon Halley, number 14, with a pass to Cooper. And a pass back to Halley is dropped. It's in the hands of Bouchard. Number 40, Rhodes Doyle now, looking for opportunity. Number 24, Rogerson, finds 2 points. There's a whistle. Clock stops at 1:55. Score is 18-6 Brewer. As Rhodes Doyle is going to be called on the foul. And then number 34, Cole Robinson, sends it into number 20, Derek Raven. Shoots and misses. Comes down with it, but shoots it again. That's going to be good for 2 points. Raven now on the foul line. Going to score some points. Lawrence trailing by 10. Bounces off of the rim into Bouchard's hands. Pass off to Rhodes Doyle. Trying to move in. A whistle's blown. Rogerson going to send it in bounds for Brewer. That foul was against Kyle Robinson. Rhodes Doyle looks to pass. It's tipped away by Brandon Halley and recovered by Mason Cooper. Derek Raven fights to keep it in bounds, but it's going to bounce out. Number 20, Carter Smith, takes it in. From number 32, Ryan Mills, also now on the court. Rogerson with a pass to Bouchard, moves in. He's going to shoot, but no points will be scored. And a foul is called against Brewer. Robinson to Robinson. Kyle sending it into his brother Cole. Derek Raven's got it, looking for a pass. Finds Brandon Halley. And Derek Raven scores 2 points for the Bulldogs. Less than a minute left in the period. Score now 18-10. Brewer in the lead. Rhodes Doyle's got it. And now it's Carter Smith. Wants to move in. Finds number 32, Ryan Mills. A shot from the three-point line. Bounces out and into the hands of Brandon Halley. Another pass off to Cooper. Swiped away by Bouchard. He's going to answer that with 2 points. It's now 20-10 with 16 seconds left in the period. Mason Cooper's got it, driving down the court. Little crossover, looks to shoot. He shoots and no points will be awarded. Kyle Robinson gets his hands on the pass by Brewer. They recover it. A long shot from the other end of the court, but no points as the buzzer ends the period. Score remains 20-10 as we prepare to start the second period. The players returning from their respective benches. As Smith prepares to send it inbounds for Brewer. Finds Rhodes Doyle, who's now dribbling around. Finds Bouchard. Pushard's got it and is going to go for a shot underneath the hoop, and he is able to score 2 points. It's now JT Nutting driving down the court, looking for a white jersey. And there's Derek Raven inside the paint with a pass back outside to number 34, Cole Robinson. Kyle Robinson now. Nutting with a quick pass inside. Raven from the 3. It's going to land out of bounds. It's number 32, Ryan Mills, hit the floor there for a moment. Smith going to send it into Mills, it looks like. Now in the front, it's Rogerson looking to receive it, but it goes into the hands of Rhodes Doyle. Guarded by number 3, Walker Thomas. It's knocked loose by Walker Thomas. But there's Carter Smith to recover it. Stays in Brewer hands. The shot is taken by Pushard. Walker Thomas comes down with it. Seth Powers. Dustin Simpson Bragg from the 3. That's good for 3 points. Score is now 22-13, 6.5 minutes left in the second period. The drive down the court by Rhodes Doyle. Number 24 there takes a shot. That's Rogerson, but it bounces off the side of the backboard. And penalties called on Seth Powers, as Rogerson is at the foul line. Takes a shot. That will roll off of the rim for no points. Personnel changes by both teams. Mike Grimble and Mason Cooper back in from Brewer and Lawrence, respectively. Second shot by Rogerson is good for a point. Walker Thomas sends it in bounds to JT Nutting. Little pass off to Dustin Simpson Bragg there. Mason Cooper to JT Nutting. Ball changes hands rapidly here. Walker Thomas from underneath the hoop is going to shoot into the hands of Grimble, but the clock is stopped. 5 minutes, 59 seconds. Foul against Lawrence there, that's Powers. And Mills sends it in bounds to number 12, St. Thomas, guarded by Mason Cooper. Mills now looking to shoot, it looks like, with a pass, though, to number 24, Rogerson. Trying to find a way around the white jerseys here. From the 3, Rhodes Doyle steps back and takes a shot. That's good for 3 points. Walker Thomas to JT Nutting. With the drive and an attempted pass to Dustin Simpson Bragg. That's going to make its way out of bounds. 5 minutes, 16 seconds left in the half. Score is 26-13. That's a 13-point game. Brewer in the lead. Rhodes Doyle sends it in bounds to St. Thomas. Brings it all the way into the paint and shoots. Simpson Bragg knocks it out of bounds. St. Thomas is going to be the one to send it back in. And Pushard with a shot immediately. Scores 2 points, 5 minutes left in the half. Thomas to Powers, back to Thomas. Driving down the court slowly. It's now in the hands of Nutting. wants to pass it to Simpson Bragg, and he does. Another pass by the Bulldogs. That's to Mason Cooper. Series of passes continues. And searches for a chance to shoot. Mason Cooper recovers a pass that was almost not recovered. Walker Thomas with a shot. Bounces out, but Seth Powers sends it right back in. 28-15 now with 4 minutes 20 seconds left in the half. Here's St. Thomas, guarded by Cooper. From just inside the three, that was a shot by Rogerson, but it's going to bounce off the backboard. Rogerson's got it again. Pass snatched by Dustin Simpson Bragg. Thomas now got it. Powers with a shot. Comes down in the hands of St. Thomas with the drive back to the other end of the court. Bouchard's got it, but from the three, it's St. Thomas. And there's 3 points. Score is now 31-15, 3 minutes 25 seconds left in the half. Simpson Bragg's got it, moving towards the hoop, and is able to score 2 points. Make that 31-17. St. Thomas. Bouchard shoots, and Simpson Bragg comes down with it again, passes it off to Nutting. Thomas shoots from within the paint, but it's going to go into the hands of Bouchard. No points. 2 minutes, 54 seconds. And the foul is called on Bouchard as Thomas positions himself at the foul line. That shot is up and good for no points as some substitutions are made by both teams. Number 22, Kobe Rogerson, is in now. For Brewer, that is. And Cole Robinson, number 34, is back in for Lawrence. And Grimble comes down with it after the second shot is missed. St. Thomas is going to be the one to bring it home. Mason Cooper gets his hands on it. St. Thomas attempts a pass. Ball is knocked out of bounds. Thomas goes out. Number 4, Kyle Robinson, comes in. St. Thomas sends it into Bouchard. Shoots. Knocked out of bounds by Simpson Bragg and Cooper. 2 minutes, 37 seconds left in the half. Bouchard's got it. A couple of hands on it after the pass, but St. Thomas is able to get it and score 2 points. Robinson to Robinson, now to Simpson Bragg. Halley's got it outside the three. Cole Robinson with a pass to Mason Cooper. Brings it in and shoots. It's going to bounce off the rim into the hands of Bouchard after bouncing off a couple of other hands. St. Thomas returns it. Number 22, that's Kobe Rogerson. Had it for a second there. Bouchard. But the ball's knocked loose by Robinson. That's Cole. Mason Cooper passes it to Kyle Robinson. But as multiple hands touch the ball, it's going to bounce out of bounds. A minute and 46 seconds left in the half. Scores 33-17, Lawrence trailing. Number 34, Cole Robinson, is going to be the one to send it in. To number 14, Halley. Simpson Bragg from the foul line. Bounces away. Bouchard recovers. St. Thomas bringing it back. Gimbel with a pass. Looked like he wanted to go to Bouchard, but it's off Robertson's hands. To Dustin Simpson, Bragg is able to score 2 points. Logan Rogerson now. It's knocked loose, he goes low to get it, and it's gonna travel out of bounds. 1 minute and 3 seconds left in the half. That's gonna be a foul called on Bouchard. Robinson to Halley, it's inbounds. Clock dips below a minute as a shot's taken from the 3 by Cole Robinson, it looks like. But here comes St. Thomas, passes it to Bouchard. He's gonna shoot, there's 2 points. Lawrence has it once again. Cole Robinson to Kyle Robinson. Knocked out of bounds by Smith. 39 seconds remain in this half. The score is now 35-19. There's number 34. Cole Robinson sends it in to Kyle Robinson. Jumps to shoot the ball, but it's knocked down by 2 Brewer players. He's at the foul line now. And that foul is going to be given to Bouchard. Shot is up, and it bounces out off the back of the rim. Kyle Robinson shoots again. Into the hands of Grimble from Brewer. Heavily defended, though. It's going to be knocked out of bounds. Bouchard sends it in as a whistle is blown. Mason Cooper is going to be fouled, which means Bouchard gets the chance to send it back in again. St. Thomas brings it to the back court. Kyle Robinson was on the floor there for a second as Bouchard passes it to number 24, but Dustin Simpson Bragg gets it after he falls down and it's knocked loose. Cole Robinson now from the 3. Dustin Simpson Bragg again jumps up and grabs it. Shoots from the 3. Halley also sends it back to the hoop. No points are scored, but the buzzer signals the end of the half. Score remains 35-19. Brewer Witches leading the Lawrence Bulldogs.
The Village Market, located at 95 Main Street, Fairfield, is your small-town, fully-stocked grocery store with that big store feel. Carrying quality vegetables, fruits, meats, deli items, and sure-fine products. They even have some inviting desserts. On your lunch break, stop by and grab one of the prepared, ready-to-go meals. Village Market's knowledgeable and courteous staff makes your visit an enjoyable experience. Visit them on Facebook and online at villagemarketfairfield.com. Open 7 days a week, the Village Market. We've got your groceries and more.
The players take to the court as we prepare to kick off the second half of the contest between Brewer and Lawrence. Brewer leading 35-19. Nutting sends it inbounds to Halley, passes it back to Nutting. Powers has it now at the 3. Nutting from the 3 shoots. Bouchard comes down with it. And there's number 12, St. Thomas, returning it to the other side. Grimble's got it, looking for a pass, trying to get rid of it. He finds number 20, Smith. Logan Rogerson shoots but is unable to score. St. Thomas recovers though. He scores 2 points. Scores now 37-19, Lawrence trailing. Dustin Simpson-Bragg able to recover a pass that had some hands on it by Grimble, it looks like. But he was fouled on by Pichard. Nutting's got it, out of bounds. Now Halley's got it inbounds, back to Nutting. Gonna drive back down the court. Simpson-Bragg's got it within the 3. With a low pass to Powers, who shoots and scores. Scores 37-21 now as number 24, Logan Rogerson, scores 2 more. Cooper's got it now. He's gonna shoot. Nutting recovers from the 3-point line. Lawrence now at 24 points. And number 24, Logan Rogerson, has a quick answer for that. Scores 41-24 now. Cooper sends it towards the middle with Powers. Shoots into Grimble's hands, but a whistle's blown. Powers was fouled on there by St. Thomas. He is on the foul line. Powers' first shot. Good for a point. Second shot rolls off to the side. Grimble recovers. Clock dips below 6 minutes. Score 41-25. Brewer leading at this point. St. Thomas drives. Rogerson brings it in. Pichard with a pass to number 20, Smith, who's able to make 3 points out of it. Cooper now returning it to the other end. Powers steps back and shoots. 2 more points, Lawrence. Nearing 5 minutes left in the period, third period. Scores 44-27. St. Thomas to Rogerson. Not able to make any points out of it. It's going to be Lawrence ball now. Cooper sends it into Powers. Cooper's the one to drive it down. Looking for an open teammate. Finds Nutting. Nutting brings it in and shoots from the foul line. It's going to bounce out, but Powers recovers. He's able to send it in, but not before a whistle's blown. Nutting was fouled on by St. Thomas. By Grimble, too. It's Powers now. Brings it in, shoots. There's 2 points for Lawrence. Trying to close a 17-point gap. St. Thomas falls, but he holds on to it and passes it off to Pichard. From the 3-point line, another shot by Brewer. It's contested, but Pichard's going to come down with it. Make 2 more points out of that. Simpson-Bragg now. Tries to move in, but it's going to bounce off of his own foot and travel out of bounds. 4 minutes, 3 seconds left as the timeout's called. Scores 48-29 now. Here are the players. It's going to be Brewer to get it. Pushard going to be the sender. To St. Thomas. Keeps it in bounds, even though Simpson Bragg had a hand on it. St. Thomas looking for an orange jersey. It's knocked by Simpson Bragg. Rolls a little bit, but Pushard recovers. He shoots. Few Lawrence players had their hands on it. Another shot's taken by Grimble. Simpson Bragg comes down with it. It ends up in the hands of Nutting, but there was a foul by Grimble. Thomas is going to send it in. Derek Raven, number 20, back in for Lawrence. He's the one to take it in. Simpson Bragg to Thomas. Tries to pass it back to Simpson Bragg, but Pushard gets a hand on it, and it moves out of bounds. Score remains 48-29 with 3 minutes 21 seconds being the time at which the clock is stopped. Nutting sends it into Powers. He shoots over the hoop and into the hands of number 32, Ryan Mills, in for Brewer now. St. Thomas waiting. St. Thomas moves around looking for some orange. Takes it in himself and shoots. It's going to bounce off the back of the rim. He gets it back, shoots, but it's too low. Simpson Bragg grabs it out of the air, and Powers is going to shoot after a long pass. St. Thomas has it again after another long pass. He sends it in, but a foul is going to be called. The foul is called against Simpson Bragg as St. Thomas lines up at the foul line. St. Thomas shoots, and there's 1 point. (50-31) is the score now. Brewer leading as they prepare to take it in. St. Thomas to Pushard with the connection. Pushard shoots. Simpson Bragg gets his hand on it, and Thomas is able to pull it in. Cooper drives. Raven shoots. Recovers it. Shoots again. There's 2 points. Changes hands a few times. Pushard shoots and scores. Thomas attempts to pass it to Robinson, but it's going to bounce off the foot of Smith from Brewer. Cole Robinson is now on the court. Walker Thomas returns to the bench for Lawrence. Robinson sends it in to Cooper. It's now in the hands of Robinson. That's Cole Robinson. Mason Cooper steps back and shoots over the hoop into the hands of St. Thomas. Number 24, Logan Rogerson, looking to score some points. And Kyle Robinson gets it back for Lawrence. Simpson Bragg shoots. No points. Foul is called against Logan Rogerson. So Simpson Bragg is now at the foul line. His first shot will bounce off of the rim. His second shot is good for a Lawrence point. With 1 minute and 39 seconds left in the third period, it's a 9-point game. Bouchard sends it in with a long pass to Smith. There's the whistle as Smith drives towards the hoop. Foul on Kyle Robinson there. Smith has it out of bounds, wants to send it in. Bouchard gets it. There's Smith with a shot, bounces out. Number 32 comes down with it, is able to score. Mills back on the court for Brewer. Robinson to Robinson again. Cole Robinson shoots from the 3, bounces over the hoop. There's number 20, Smith, driving with it. Almost knocked away by Cooper, but Smith recovers. Less than a minute left in the third period here. Number 32 again, Mills. Passes it off to number 40, Rhodes Doyle is back in. Smith is able to turn that into 2 points as we near half a minute left in the period. Cole Robinson's got it. Mason Cooper from the 3. That's good for 3 points. It's a 10-point game again as we hit 23 seconds. The drive by Smith. Cooper swipes it away, shoots, and scores 2 points. 9 seconds left. It's now 57-39. Brewer leading. Bouchard drives down, 4 seconds. Raven's gonna fall over on that play. Bouchard shoots, no points. And there's the buzzer, signaling the end of the third period. Going into the fourth, it'll be 57-39. Brewer leading. Getting ready to start the fourth period. It's going to be orange ball to begin with. Smith is going to send it in. Bouchard takes it in. Smith driving towards the hoop. Bouchard's got it at the 3. Looking in. St. Thomas with a pass to Rhodes Doyle. Bouchard shoots, and it's going to bounce over the hoop. Dustin Simpson-Bragg rebounds to Cole Robinson, who drives inwards. And there's Kyle Robinson. Another 2 points for Lawrence. Kyle Robinson then knocks it out of bounds as Logan Rogerson attempts to shoot. Kyle Robinson is going to be called a foul for it. And Rogerson is at the foul line. Shot rolls over the hoop. 7 minutes, 25 seconds is the time on the clock. Rogerson, Logan shoots again. Bouchard knocks it out of bounds. Orange ball. St. Thomas gonna send it in. Smith takes it in and shoots immediately. The score is now 59-41 after the Brewers score. The ball changes hands. Cole Robinson looking for a teammate. Finds Powers, who's back in. Mason Cooper's got it, wants to move in. Swiped away by Rogerson. Shoots, but is gonna fall down after contact with Kyle Robinson. A foul is called on Robinson. Rogerson back at the foul line. And St. Thomas is going to end up sending it in to Pashard. St. Thomas looking to move in. Kyle Robinson knocks it away. Pashard's going to send it in. It's going to be Brewer ball. St. Thomas has it, guarded by Simpson Bragg. Smith shoots, bounces out, Cooper recovers. Smith takes it away from him. Cole Robinson going to send it inbounds. 6 minutes, 27 seconds left. Scores 59-41. Nutting is going to be the one that takes it in. Simpson Bragg has it. Powers brings it in. Pass off to Nutting. Shoots from the three. Simpson Bragg sends it back up. And it's good for two. And St. Thomas with a drive. And there's 6 minutes left. St. Thomas brings it in, shoots. Simpson Bragg rebounds. Powers shoots. He's gonna dunk it. That's good for 2 points. Scores now 59-45. St. Thomas has it, 5 minutes, 40 seconds left. Cut back and a move across the court. Whistle's blown. Clock stopped at 5 minutes, 35 seconds. The foul is called against Lawrence. That's Kyle Robinson of Lawrence that it's called against. And timeout's called as Smith was preparing to send it in. The players convene at their respective benches. The clock remains at 5 minutes 35, with score being 59-45. Timeout ends. Smith readying himself once again to send it inbounds for Brewer. Bouchard gets it. And there's St. Thomas with it. Looking to move in. The ball flies out of bounds. Foul is called against Lawrence. Orange ball again. Here's Smith to send it in. Another whistle. And St. Thomas now at the foul line. Foul was against Simpson Bragg. Simpson Bragg recovers the ball after that shot missed. Less than 5 minutes, 20 seconds now as Simpson Bragg's got it again. A lot of passing going on between white jerseys. Simpson Bragg recovers a pass that almost got stolen as Rhodes Doyle ends up with it and a whistle's blown. Looks like a foul on Simpson Bragg, and there's Rhodes Doyle at the foul line. Simpson Bragg is out, and Raven is in for Lawrence. Shot by Rhodes Doyle is good for a point. Brewers scores now an even 60 points to Lawrence's 45. Shoots again. It bounces up, and Raven's gonna come down with it. Cole Robinson's got it. With a low pass to Powers as a whistle's blown. Foul against Lawrence. Pochard sends it in. Here comes St. Thomas. Smith looks for an opening. St. Thomas driving alongside the court. Smith trying to get free of Nutting. There's another whistle. Clock is at 4 minutes, 21 seconds. And there's Nutting's first penalty as Smith gets ready to shoot. First shot is up. Comes down in the hands of Powers. Thomas now driving down the court with it. Raven shoots. No points will be scored. 4 minutes, 12 seconds on the clock now. As Raven was fouled on by Rhodes Doyle. Raven now at the foul line. There's a Lawrence point. After his first shot. Now 14-point deficit held by Lawrence. Another shot, another point by Raven. And a timeout's called. The players return to their coaches, the score being 60-47. With 4 minutes, 12 seconds left in the game. Pochard going to begin with the ball as the clock prepares to resume ticking. Sends it into St. Thomas, able to keep it in bounds after it almost bounces out. Rhodes Doyle is the one to drive down the court. Smith now moving around trying to go in. Shoots. No points. Cole Robinson comes down with it. Fouls called on Nutting. Rhodes Doyle now at the foul line. First shot bounces off the front of the rim. Getting ready for another shot by Rode Doyle. Shoots also off the front of the rim. Raven snatches it out of the air. Nutting with the drive. Cole Robinson's got it at the 3. Tries to pass it to Raven. It's almost tipped out of bounds. Powers keeps it in. But Rogerson, that's Logan, is able to keep it in. Collides in midair with Cole Robinson. And is going to be called a foul for that. Thomas going to be the one to send it in. Nutting taking it in. Ravens got it, looking for White. Finds Powers. Nutting shoots from the 3, that's good. A 10-point game now. As St. Thomas tries to find a way around the defender Raven. Foul called against Raven. So St. Thomas is now at the foul line. With 3 minutes and 10 seconds left in the game. His first shot bounces off the back. Cooper and Simpson Bragg subbed in for Thomas and Raven of Lawrence. St. Thomas shoots. That's good for 1 point. Cooper is going to send it into Nutting. And Cole Robinson's got it now. Trying to move in, finds Powers. Shoots. It's tipped away. Simpson Bragg recovers. Powers has it again. There's a whistle. Appears to be against Powers. Bouchard gonna send it in for Brewer. Simpson Bragg knocks it out of bounds. So now it's gonna be Cole Robinson returning it to Lawrence possession with 2 minutes 49 seconds left. Lawrence trailing by 11. Nutting's got it at the 3 now. He shoots. It bounces off but into the hands of Powers. Nutting shoots again. That's good for 2. Timeout is called with 2 minutes 36 seconds remaining. The score is 61-52. Brewer in the lead. The players take to the court. Bouchard standing out of bounds, getting ready to send it in. Finds St. Thomas. He's going to drive towards the other end of the court, trying to get around Simpson Bragg. Passes it to Bouchard. Bouchard guarded by Powers, and there's number 24, Rogerson, Logan Rogerson. Collides with Cooper as the whistle's blown. Foul's going to be called against Cooper. Logan Rogerson at the foul line. His shot is good for 1 point, making this a 10-point game again. The second shot bounces out and into the hands of Simpson Bragg. Cole Robinson's going to be the one to drive down the court. Cooper's got it moving in. Simpson Bragg shoots. Powers is able to guide it into the hoop with 1:57 seconds left. It's 62-54. Lawrence trailing. St. Thomas has got it. St. Thomas guarded closely by Simpson Bragg, trying to get it to Rogerson, and he does. Cooper guarding Rogerson, trying to get around Cooper. St. Thomas has it again. Trying to find a Brewer player to pass it to. Some Lawrence hands on it, trying to get around Nutting. From the three-point line, number 24, Rogerson shoots. Smith has got it. Whistle's blown. That's going to be a foul against Nutting. Smith is going to be the one to free throw with 1:13 seconds left in the game. It's good for 1 point, making this a 9-point lead for Brewer with another shot. This shot is also going to travel in. That's a 10-point lead. Robinson is going to receive it from Simpson Bragg and bring it in. Cooper shoots from far behind the three, bounces off the rim and into the hands of Pouchard. Smith has got it after a pass. Trying to get around the defense here. St. Thomas passes it back to Smith. Another foul is called on Nutting with 47 seconds remaining in the game. Lawrence trailing by 10 as Smith aligns himself at the foul line. There's 1 point. Timeout. 47 seconds remain. Lawrence trailing with 54 points to Brewers 65. Here come the players. Smith at the foul line. He shoots. Good for a point. Simpson Bragg's got it. Now it's Cole Robinson, number 34. Whistle's blown. That's a foul against Brewer. Cole Robinson's going to send it in. Finds Nutting, a long pass. Nutting shoots from the three, bounces out of bounds now. 36 seconds left. 12 points separate the orange from the white. There's a whistle again. as Cole Robinson is fouled on by Rhodes Doyle, number 40 of Brewer. Robinson from the foul line. There's a point. Sends it up again. There's another point. Once again, a 10-point separation. Smith trying to get around the defense. Fouls called against Nutting. Smith from the foul line. There's 1 point. And another point as Simpson Bragg gives it to Robinson. It's going to bounce off his own foot. Recovered by Rogerson, Logan Rogerson. Smith is taking it down the court. Thomas gets his hand on it, but it won't be enough. Whistle's called. Whistle is blown. The foul is called against Lawrence. It's against Thomas of Lawrence, as Rhodes Doyle is at the foul line with 15 seconds left in the game. Scores 68-56. Now 69-56. Lawrence trailing. Another shot is up by Rhodes Doyle. No points, but Simpson Bragg's got it. Needs to score here. From the three, shoots. Bouchard comes down with it. Holds onto it. Last 5 seconds, they're ticking off the clock. Ball travels out of bounds. Lawrence with a 13-point deficit here. Less than a second left in the game. The clock is showing .9. Cooper shoots a long shot. No points, though. That's going to close this contest. Brewer 69, Lawrence 56. A Bulldogs loss here at Folsom Gymnasium.